Welcome to my very first Let's Play. I am Tresimir X, your host, and we are going to be playing Kenka Bancho. Why I did that voice, I don't have a clue. Obligatory warning. Anyway, this game is by Atlas, who you may know from such games as Catherine and the Shin Megami Tensei series. Now, this is nothing like either of those. It is not an RPG like the Shin Megami Tenseis, nor is it a puzzle game like Catherine. Nope, Kenka Bancho is about being the toughest, most badass high school delinquent in all of Japan and kicking the crap out of anyone else who wants to claim that title for themselves. Now, let's get started. I have beaten this game before, 4 times as a matter of fact. It's a really short game. But I will not be using my New Game Plus file because I want to show you exactly how this game plays out from the very beginning. Now there are 3 difficulties: easy, normal, hard. I've enough trouble with this game on normal mode, even after all the times I've beaten it, so let's just do that. That way I can show you guys a challenge without getting myself destroyed in the process. And now we're customizing our bancho. For those who don't know Japanese terminology, a bancho is essentially the strongest person in a school or group. They're just the tough guy. Or girl, as we might see later. Now, we'll pick our prefecture. This doesn't have much of an impact on the game. It mainly just determines who the first boss is and the local specialty or super move that you start out with. The default is Hokkaido. You can pick that if you want, but I'm going to pick something different. I've beaten this game 3 times as Tokyo and once as Nara, so I'm not going to pick either of those. No, in fact, I think I'm going to go with, let's see if I can find it now. I will go with Okayama, because I like the guy. And we'll get to see him soon in Noah. We get to name our school, which has no impact whatsoever. And since this is in Japan, I'm going to give the school a suitably Japanese name. We are going to go to... Come on, D-pad, work with me here. My D-pad is a little wonky. It tends to freak out if I press the right button too much. So we will go to Kuromizu High School. Our name will not be Takashi, because who likes the default name? Seriously. We will be Ryotaro, after the badass detective in Persona 4, who I imagine would have made a great bancho in his high school days. So we will be Ryotaro from Kuromizu High School in Okayama. Let's go. Approved. The loading screen always has these little trivia things on them, which is a nice touch. Starts out with a cutscene. We're on a train. And our best buddy Yohei comes down to talk to us. Apparently, a little while longer to Kyoto with the U, because obviously they can't use the real Kyoto to protect the innocent. And Ryotaro is not happy. Yohei is trying to fix that, but I don't think it's working. And apparently, someone with Suzumeki said that he won't graduate unless he goes on this trip, so I guess it's the typical Japanese senior trip of high school to a city that doesn't actually exist. Typical. And oh crap, he's right behind us. This is Fujisawa. She She is a classmate. She's also one of the 3 love interests in this game. So, she's just kind of there. I guess she's supposed to be the love interest that the protagonist has known for a long time, but only realizes his feelings for her during the story. So, but apparently Suzuki is Mr. Suzuki. They don't use honorifics in this game for some reason, despite the fact that just about every other game-centered band that Atlas has done does. But, and apparently Ryotaro likes to solve things with confrontation. Well, you're not going to get very far from Bancho. And she's all excited about history, beauty, and tons of good things to eat. Yes, that's totally why I go on a school trip. Food. And Yohei's still bugging us to enjoy the trip. Taro is not buying it. And enter one of the most annoying characters in the entire game. Thankfully, we do not see him very often. This is Kagenuma. He's essentially the antithesis to Ryotaro. He's the strict, uppity law and order type, while Ryotaro is just Mr. Badass. Kagenuma really hates fighting, as we'll probably see in the event later, because I haven't decided which path I'm going to take. Because this being an Atlas game, there are multiple enemies. Which means, we'll have to make a decision, or rather I will. And you can tell just from how Manami's acting around us, Manami being Fujisawa as Kagenuma just rolled you can tell she is automatically into Ryotaro. Alright, there's still some time before we get to Kyoto, so we're going to nap. Wonderful. Pretty way to spend the train ride, dude. We're remembering what our dad said before we left. Cue tutorial. After the loading screen about Okue. Hey, Ryotaro. Okay, so this must be our dad. He's actually kind of awesome. I like this guy. Even though we hardly see him. He's gonna teach us how to be a man. So we want to brush ourselves. Now, there's an option to skip the tutorial right here. If you say, screw this old man, then he'll ask you if you really don't want his help. And if you say, I said no after that, then you'll skip the tutorial. But since this is a Let's Play, I'm going to show it for you. Bring it on! And he's happy. Note that he's not exactly unhappy if you skip the tutorial either. The most important part of being a man, I don't know, having the right parts. That was a really bad joke. It's manliness. Yes, manliness plays a pretty decent role in this game. To be a Bancho, you must have Banchosity. I guess that's manliness. And here's another important thing. If you're not a Bancho, you're a candy-ass Shabazo. Shabazo will swim, weak-ass fool. Essentially, they're the ones who fight dishonor, as will play. You're acting like a pansy, it'll just get worse. This guy, maybe it's just me, but I just want to stay from him. He places a ton of importance on manliness. I can see that. Just look at his facial hair. I wish I had facial hair. Okay. Okay, so we can be delinquent, but not a fool. Well. Okay, what exactly are you talking about? Yeah, let's just say we did. Otherwise, we'll have to go through that part again. It's important for a man to be honest. Okay. Oh, great, we're going into old man memories. And the music changes to reflect his old man memories. Oh, great, he's talking about a middle school crush. nostalgia is getting really annoying.
Huh?
Yes, Ryutaro, I completely agree. This matters. Why? Go be nostalgic someone's. What's manly and what isn't? Wait. Apparently not. Okay, man. Seriously. Your eyebrows on my face. I see what you're doing. Oh no, we're going right back into nostalgia mode. Do you ever learn?
Oh, yeah.
At least we don't have to sit through the whole thing. Alright, now we have to get to know what's manly. Ask your partner. This basically is, I guess it's kind of major, because it will affect which allies can fight alongside you later, but I'll get to that one. Relevant. That icon on the top left with the green flame and the dupe with the Regent hairstyle. Pompadour, whatever you want to call it. This game calls it. Okay. When, as he's saying, when the icon shakes, then you are not being mad. And if you go too far into Shabazo territory, then eventually you will get a special title, which is kind of like an achievement. You will get a special costume, but you will never be able to get out of that for the rest of the game, and you will basically none of the decent allies will ever talk to you again. You get the starter ally, who is by far the worst, and that is it. When the icon shines and makes that weird noise, then that means you are being more manly. I guess I'm not sure if there's really much of an advantage, to be honest. I guess if you are as manly as you can possibly be by the end of the game, you get a higher score, but I don't think the score really does anything at all. Okay, I got it. And we get more manly. Okay. Well, manliness is completely about fighting. Welcome to the crux of this game, everyone. Beating crap out of everything. Stare down, shout down, beat down. This is important if you want to be manly. And whoa, just got a little lag there. Okay, the stare. Yeah, we get it all done. Menchi beams, which is essentially a lightning glare, if you know that trope. Okay, let's kind of mention lightning glare. Is that supposed to be a compliment since we're talking about being manly? I'll try it again. No. I know. So, I'm not sure if it said it because I'm only halfway paying attention to this tutorial, but you hold R to Menchi beam something or someone. Okay, and if your opponent responds to your Menchi beam, then you can do the Smash Talk minigame, which he explains in the weirdest way. Okay, since when did we become British? We're supposed to be Japanese. Let's just see a phrase. Okay. This phrase, as he'll explain, broken into 3 parts. You have to select them in order. However, there will be other choices besides the correct ones. If you pick the, I don't know, wrong selection, then you will end up failing the Smash Talk minigame, and your opponent will get the first hit in on you, and you will become less manly. So, now we get to practice. Menchi beam. Okay, because I'll destroy it. Do it right. You get this little screen, and you get the first hit in. it's very important to master the smash talks. And do I want to try again? No. Okay, manly beard. Alright, so doing the smash talk starts the fight regardless of whether you win or lose the minigame. And this is important. Brawling is a manly art, but only losers use weapons. Normally, you'll become more manly every time you defeat an opponent using hand-to-hand combat. Every time you hit someone with a weapon, you get less manly. Which means that if you're using weapons, you can really get into the, what I call hopeless Shabazo territory, which is basically where you cannot get back up and you basically lose access to every ally. So, square button, attack. You just press it 3 times for combo. Pretty average. Triangle calls it a finishing attack. Basically, it's just a stronger attack, but it's really good to tack on at the end of a combo if you have your move set up properly. Because you will learn more moves as you kick the crap out of more people. There we go. That's the basic square times 3 and triangle combo is punch, 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 kick in the gut. And once again, you're comparing this toward grandmother. You were supposed to be being manly. What is wrong with you, Dad? And no, I do not want another round. I want to get to the end of the game. Yankee Spirit. That's the fiery thing under our health bar next to Manliness. And it's used for certain attacks, which we'll get a little tutorial on during this part. Okay. Somehow we just sucked all our spirit out of this, because it's like a vampire or something, psychic vampire. So for square and X to do the chat SWAT, apparently that is actually what it is called. It says so in the appropriate loading screen entry. And that returns our Yankee Spirits, or Ki, as it's called basically everywhere else in the game. No. Stop trying to make me repeat the tutorial. Okay. Square, charge attack, triangle, super attack. Basically, exactly as you expect. Stronger, but takes some time to wind up. As he just said, charge attacks are strong, but it leaves you open. And the super attack is basically just, well, it's a supercharged version of a triangle attack instead of square. And this trick he's about to teach us is the local specialty. These are essentially the super moves I was talking about earlier. So, our local specialty is that. Costs a crap ton of Yankee Spirit, or more or less depending on which one it is. And yeah, as he says, if you try when you lack the requisite amount of spirit, then you will essentially just stop right in the middle of your charging animation, and you'll be vulnerable for a few seconds because you're all tired out. And no, I do not want to do it again. Stop trying to make me repeat the tutorial. It's getting annoying. Okay, the amazing lecture on manliness is now over. Remember, the teachings to hold your own against the best of Japan's beasts of Japan's school system. Wow, I misread that. That's a great omen for starting a Let's Play, isn't it? Now, show them what you've got. Bring me back something. Alright, tutorial is over, and I will just go through the beginning of this next scene really fast, and then I will call it a part. So thank you for watching my first ever episode of my first ever Let's Play. And I hope you will come back for more once I post it, so that you can see me kick the crap out of more people. I don't know. Tresmere X, out.